Okay, but hold on a second, Mika. I mean, the thing is, it is so hard for you to believe, and so hard for many people in the media to believe, that there are some of us that agree with Bobby Jindal, that you have all of these top-down solutions, Washington dictating what the rest of the country does and the economy does, and somehow we're going to make the economy better by, it's trickle-down liberalism is what it is. That instead of growing the economy from the ground up, and instead of doing things and passing policies that would actually grow the economy, you actually say, well, let's have the federal government pass a massive health care bill that will actually encourage people to work less. Let's have the federal government go out and push a minimum wage up from $7 to $10, which the CBO says will actually not steal from rich corporations, but will actually steal from other poor people, and yes, may lift 900,000 people out of poverty, but at the same time may also put anywhere from 500 to 1 million people out of work, and it's an income transfer from the poor to the poor. Some of us believe that. You may not believe that. Maybe Harry Reid really did believe that George W. Bush was a liar and a war criminal, and he went out and he said it. And so I wouldn't make a big deal. We're just making a big deal about this, let's face it, because he's a conservative that doesn't agree with most people in the mainstream media.
I'm not making a big deal of it. I'm saying it was very rookie. I think some of the things you said, even though I completely disagree with them, if you had walked out and said we still disagree on some core issues here about how to revive the economy, including the minimum wage, but we had a wonderful meeting, then he might have been able to get a point across, maybe adding in a few things that you just said. But instead, he sounded like a Tea Party extremist saying white flag of the
horse is dead. You have beaten it now.
Well, sorry, actually, you beat it.
I think you should help him with messaging, but I think the substance of what he said does highlight a big difference between the two parties right now.
But he incited an argument.
All right, let's move on. New polling. I don't think it was rookie. I'm glad he did it. Thank you, Bobby Jindal, for speaking for millions and millions of Americans.
Bobby Jindal.